Rob, it seems like you're getting the feel for the game in the second halves. Has that been the case your first two games, especially happened against Kansas? It's taking you a little while to get going, but you really get going in the second half.
Yeah, I think that just comes with seeing adjustments that we can make in the first half and just moving the ball more and just trying to, set the tone on defense first.
Why are you guys a better defensive team, or hope to be a better defensive team? What attributes do you have, you as a team, to enable you to play better defense?
Well, one of the things I think that we've been getting better at and can continue to get better at is the communication. I think early, my first 2 years, our communication hasn't been as good, and we still have a lot of room to grow. But I think guys are, really focusing on trying to be better communication-wise, and we just got a lot of versatile guys that can switch different lineups with pick and rolls and things like that. So I think that helps.
But just as part of that communication aspect, just trust too, that once you kind of see it in action, you can trust that the guy who's behind you yelling something will be doing what he's doing or whatever.
Yeah, I think that really helps when you have guys communicating and talking to you the whole time. It makes it, easier for you to know what you have to do, and you can play that much harder because, you know what you have to do.
What do you think of how Curtis Jones and Devontae Green have played so far?
I think they've done a pretty good job. As freshmen, it's not easy a lot of the times, to come off the bench, especially when you come from your high school and you used to being a star. But I think, those guys have done pretty well to this point and will continue to get better.
What have you seen from Josh in terms of getting more comfortable on the court after missing all last season?
Yeah, I think as the season goes on, he'll get better and better. This is his first couple games back since he's played, and I think, as he gets better, our chemistry will get better as well.
Yeah, if things go well tomorrow, you might be third or fourth in the country. What is it about this team that can manage those kind of expectations and not let it go to your head and so forth?
Yeah, you just, try not to focus on that. Of course, people are going to talk about it, mention it to you, but at the end of the day, we have goals in mind, and we just want to focus on getting better every day and building from game to game.
Rob, who on your team was like the one guy you don't want to see guarding in practice? You go like, oh man, I got him. And is there somebody that just, I don't want him?
Not really. I guess when OG, really locks in and decides he wants to lock somebody down, he's pretty hard to deal with offensively.
What's kind of impressed you about Duran in the post? Because obviously you're feeding him the ball pretty often and seeing him kind of play this back to the basket. What's impressed you about him?
Yeah, I think he's gotten better over, exhibition games and the first couple of games. And I think, his confidence will continue to rise with, his conditioning and things like that, just getting in shape. I think he'll be a big help for us moving forward.
You guys have this, some of the same faces back, but everyone's starting to play together for the first time in a while since James was hurt last year, and then you got injured, and then Josh was coming back from injury. How long do you think it'll take you guys to actually gel as a backcourt?
I think game to game we'll just continue to get better, practice to practice. Like you said, this group hasn't been playing, together for a long time. Unlike, a lot of other teams, we didn't get to play open gym and things like that due to injuries. So I just think, focus on it in practice and just building that trust and chemistry in the game will be what it takes.
Heading into the season, Coach was talking about how, especially with Colin going down, that someone kind of need to step up and emerge as a leader on the team. Has anyone really started to emerge up to this point?
I think collectively, guys have done a better job of trying to lead certain aspects of things. There'll be different instances where, younger guys will point something out that the team sees, and guys like me and James that's older and we see certain things from experience, we'll point certain things out. So I think collectively, everyone has become a better leader.
If you notice James being more vocal this year, it just seems like, wow, watching that, he's talking a little bit more.
Oh yeah, most definitely, especially on the defensive end. If you were to, come to one of our practices, you'll see that's something that coach is big on, and it's something that James has really, been locked into doing.
Anything else for Rob? Okay, thanks, Brian.
Thank you.